Clayton, and I'm one of the founding board members for the Federation of Nail Professionals.
Hi, I'm Jenny Nickard, also a founding member of the Federation of Nail Professionals.
So we're here to talk to you today about our Licence to Teach membership, and which actually Jenny is the head of, and I also deal in education as well.
So Licence to Teach is our really exciting new membership for educators. Donna and I come from quite different backgrounds, but both education in the industry. I have very much a brand-based or short course experience, also with a little bit of regulated courses. I do teach, some of the off-qual courses, the MBQ level 2 and level 3s. And Donna has very much a further education background, so she has been doing a lot of teaching with the regulated courses over the last many years that we've both been in the industry and teaching for. Move on. So basically what we're looking to do, one of the many things we're looking to do with Licence to Teach, is to try and bridge the gap between the two and really bring these two closer together and try and help all of our educators to find their own pathways, but making sure that we're all teaching everything the right way, the correct way, and with the correct information to really try and drive our industry forward.
And I think that's one of the biggest kind of aims that we have with the Licence to Teach and with the Federation of Nail Professionals as well, is to make sure that every educator out there is supported. And in such a fast-changing, fast-paced industry, particularly with what we've been through semi-recently as well with the pandemic, and not having places to turn to, getting the right guidance and getting clarity on all the guidance that we need, and making sure it's the correct information so that we're following all the legislations as well. So we've needed somewhere to turn to. And this is quite a landmarking kind of membership, because this is one of the first memberships where you'll actually have a membership just purely for educators, and not just a typical kind of membership as well. You're also going to have a specific membership created just for you, just for our educators, and the educators of all levels, no matter whether you've just started or you've been running for years, if you've been a brand educator, if you do accredited courses, CPD courses, regulated courses, we've got you covered with our various levels as well, which we will be going into. We're going to explain our various levels that come in with the membership, and the benefits that you're going to get from that as well, and how we're going to support you and how we're going to develop your career further.
So we really recognise what a huge responsibility it is to be an educator in the industry. You know, if we don't get this right from the grassroots level, what chance have our students got? We are more than aware of, some of the not fit for purpose courses that are out there. We can't do anything about those. We can't necessarily fight those. But what we can do is bring everybody together collectively, one place to go and find all of that information, so you know that you're getting factual, reliable information from reputable sources. We will be being represented at the highest of levels as the nail industry alone, so not even just part of the beauty industry. We are going to be having this representation for us as the FNP, but also as educators for the FNP. So it's super exciting.
Very exciting, and we've got so much planned for you as well, and so much to help you develop your career further and help you develop your educational career further. We're very good at our craft. We're really good at kind of doing our CPD for our craft, and making sure that we're developing our skills further for that. But quite often we forget about that as educators as well, and sometimes things kind of fall into place. So we want to help you develop your skills better as an educator, give you the tools, and give you the right teaching practices as well, and really try and close that gap really as well between that sort of regulated further education qualifications and the accredited kind of courses and CPD courses as well, and things that generally might be shorter but still be tick all the boxes, and make sure we're following the national occupational standards as well. And we're going to show you how to utilise all these amazing resources out there that you might not have known actually existed. We're going to point you in the right direction, and we're going to help guide you, and help kind of support you along the way to develop you to be the very best educator you can be, and have basically be someone that other educators look towards for guidance and support, and not just kind of blending in. We want our FNP educators to be sat at the highest level and be the people that other people look up to as well.